Just
All right. Hey, listen. It's not raining, but it's time for your umbrella. Ella. Hey, hey. With Jay-Z, one of the best songs ever. And that's like you know what's sad though? It's like a 15-year-old song now. Is it you think okay, here we go. Y'all can come on. You don't look it up like anybody right now out there. What year was Umbrella by Jay-Z? Well, actually by Rihanna and Jay-Z made? What year was that? Because I'm thinking it's an older song.
I was in college.
15 years? I don't know, but that was
in
like
college.
all of a sudden I'm gonna know when announcements get played, it's gonna be real quick. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of people understanding me or inboxing me about what year that was made. But you look at it though too, we're having these throwback Thursdays of 2000s, 90s, and 80s. 80s were 40 years ago. So 1980 is as close to this date as 1939 was when we were alive in 1980. At least the two of us.
I don't know. I'm gonna no.
Two of us that were alive in 1980. That's true.
Mr. Allen, were you alive in 1980?
Okay, the three of
I
us.
sure was. I was a 70s baby.
Thank you.
Whew, okay. All right. So let's get to announcements.
You see me? I'm just like, sorry.
No, yeah, look,
I'm not that old.
Turn our camera on here.
We're not old. We're just young. We're young.
No.
Well, that means I'm a baby.
Right.
There you go.
All right, here we go. It is Wednesday, September the 8th. Wadna's dog, September the 8th. Miss Hampton, read our mission at Westside Middle School.
It's to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, which y'all see me all the time about happy, respect, and excellence.
All right, Mr. Allen, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Are you here?
All right, tell me where to wear masks. Tell me why to wear masks. You had gone that way for a
Here's
second.
why we wear masks, folks. It's to protect yourself and others by wearing a face covering correctly, just like this. See, I want to show you. All the way over your face,
There we go.
your nose, and your mouth.
And it's now even more important with the governor's decree that if you're masked up, we don't have to worry about contact tracing in a school. All right, Ms. Barber, talk to us about what periods we're going to see today.
Okay, for our wonderful Wednesday, we are going to start off with advisory from 9:20. Then we're going to move into WIN till 10:59, followed by periods 5, 6, 7, and 8.
All right. And speaking of those wins, all day wins, sixth grade today, you get to do your greeting and share. You're watching announcements right now. You're then going to have directions about spa. You're going to have an extended spa day today outside. It is a gorgeous morning to do that. Then seventh graders, you're going to do a greeting and share announcements, grade level expectations about what needing focus and how can we build a better school community with a CPR, a brain break, and then we're going to do some ICANNs. I can access Skyward. You're going to show your teacher you can access Skyward. You can access Canvas. You can organize your binder. You can ask your teacher for help. You know how to get your teacher's you know how to tell your teacher your NWEA growth target. I can get on IXL. I can come to class prepared. I have all the supplies. And I can access my homework hotline, and I can open my locker 3 times in a row. Eighth grade, you're going to do a greeting and share, watching these announcements, and you're going to have CPR. What does it mean to grow? Discuss our why about IXL. We're going to work on a little bit on diagnostic math and ELA today. Then we're going to go to our agenda book, and we're going to write in our NWEA review with students. And we're going to meet with some students down here too for a little individual one-on-one about how they're doing this year. Please accept the Westside Middle School course. And that's how they're going to email us. That's how they'll email us what year Umbrella was with Rihanna and Jay-Z was made. It's together as one. Ella. All right. Ms. Hampton, talk to us about the yearbook.
All right, so you wanted to go into yearbook where some of you guys that like taking pictures and recording things that you want the school to show about that joy and that respect and what it looks like and the excellence. The yearbook staff would be the perfect place for you. Go see Miss Corey in C101 for an application to join so we can show that joy, excellence, and respect in the yearbook whenever we feel like it.
All right, Mr. Allen, talk to us about the next SAFE meeting.
The next SAFE meeting is next Tuesday, September the 14th until 6 o'clock. So if you need to ride the late bus, get on that late bus and make sure you arrange to have a ride home that day for next Tuesday, September the 14th.
And speaking of safe, they're the ones who made up our Spirit Day. So Ms. Barbara, what's Wednesday today? What is today?
Today is Dress Like a Teacher Day.
I want to
all-
see pictures of who you twinned with today.
Yep. Who
Yes,
is
yearbook. Mhm.
I
Wanna
love
see a
it.
shirt and tie.
Now, tomorrow is Throwback Day, which we have people dressing up like the 2000s, which all four of us can remember.
Yep.
Seventh grade is dressing up like in the 90s, which all four of us can remember.
Yeah.
And then the eighth grade is dressing up like the 80s, which three of us can remember.
Yeah.
Ah.
And,
Got 'em.
so, you know what? And I don't know this picture down here because the safe made it. This picture down here, this poodle skirt, that was more 60s, but it did come back in the 80s for a
Wow,
bit.
You did
so.
not dress like that. To be
Yeah,
quite
some of
honest,
these are
the 90s.
some of these
It's
were
like
taking a little bit of liberties with going into the 60s, but that's okay because the 60s came back in the 90s and the
but
60s.
clearly tie-dye was popular for all the decades.
Yeah,
then
especially 80s
Speaking
and
of
90s.
tie dye, that's Friday.
Yay, that's a good one.
And so yeah, so it's tie dye day on Friday, in honor of the homecoming of North Central this Friday. And don't forget, Mr. Ryan, when a teacher assigns something, what should Wildcats do?
Just do it. Just like Nike. Just do it.
Absolutely.
Do it.
Hey, cell phones in your locker between 9:15 and 4:15. They will be taken as seen or heard. If you have a problem with the policy, talk to me, but don't talk to your teacher at the time they're taking it because you know you've been caught. Westside
Yep.
Middle School's motto: every Wildcat, every day gets better. Ladies and gentlemen, again, what year was the song made? Umbrella by Rihanna and Jay-Z. Ella, Ella, Ella.